Super, you gonna tell us about your almost arrest the other day?
Dude, yeah, y'all fucking
I saw the
titled
title. What happened?
Yeah, y'all talk. Yep. Sorry.
The Woodford's winning.
It is winning.
Buckle up, buddy.
Y'all titled the last podcast "Soup Almost Got Arrested," and I was like, that's too soon, ain't it? I was like, I haven't recorded that episode yet, have I? But I got in trouble. I got a noise complaint. I wanted to throw a little party. You know, just have a little bit of fun. And I got a bunch of alcohol, had some friends over, and kind of like a little housewarming party or whatever, you know, something like that. And I have these speakers out by my pool now. Like I got like the Sonos stuff. Or whatever.
I love Sonos. Sonos are so good. I love them.
Yeah, I got a Sonos amp.
It's fire.
Hooked up to some speakers at my pool, and dude, it's Friday night, right? It's fucking Friday night, and it's like 10:30, maybe 11, and I'm out there, you know, playing some Pantera, fucking drinking with the boys and the girls, and just having a good time. And we're out there fucking swimming in the pool, and all of a sudden I see red and blue lights in my driveway. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm hammered, bro. I'm fucking hammered.
Gets a shotgun out.
So I just started spraying through the woods now. I like, but
He threw smoke grenades.
no. So I got the fucking cops called. I got the cops called on me, and I was like, dude, really? Like,
What?
Do you know who did it? Who did it?
no, I don't know. I don't know who did it. I don't know.
It can't be that guy that sets off M80s in his front lawn.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude,
Exactly what I
just
said.
a monstrous
one
hypocrite.
One of my neighbors is over here fucking having World War III in his backyard, like doomsday prepping. And
But
then
you were playing the devil's music, though, so...
That,
Yeah,
honestly,
that was a
I
problem.
kind
Good
of
Christian
think,
neighborhood.
I'm thinking, I'm like, bro, does somebody hate Pantera in my neighborhood? Like, I don't know. Like, I get the cops called, and I... Dude,
Your neighbor's probably the guy that killed Dimebag.
Okay. All right. That's fucked. That's fucked. But
Probably somebody Phil Anselmo called the N-word back in the 80s.
but dude, I go up to the cops, and they're just like, and I'm hammered, bro. I don't have a shirt on. I'm soaking wet. And I, like, you can imagine how that looks. It looks pretty fucking sexy. And I'm like stumbling over.
I'd start fucking you.
I'm stumbling over to the cops, and they're like, and I was just like, was it a noise complaint? And they were like, yeah, are you the homeowner? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, yeah, we heard it as soon as we got out of our squad car, so if you could just turn it down a little bit.
Oh, on my property, you heard it? Oh.
Yeah. I'm like,
sorry.
Congrats,
like,
you have
alright.
ears. That's insane.
that's what I should have said.
My bad. I was playing music on my property.
I should have said, didn't ask.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, ratio, cop,
Pull your pants down and walk away.
L. That's how to get out of a
Fucking
speeding
ass.
ticket. Just ratio your cup, bro.
Yeah.
Didn't ask.
Didn't ask.
Dude,
Drives
one
away.
time I got out of a speeding ticket. The cop pulls me over. I'm with some girl I honestly don't really know. I pull over to the
What?
side of the road. I barely knew her. She needed a ride
Did she
to where
know
I was
she
going.
Where she was?
Yeah.
But she
We both
awake.
knew what was going on.
She awake?
Yeah.
She was coherent.
I just
all right?
threw her in the trunk.
I said it the wrong way. We were both coherent. And I
Okay.
pull over, and the cop's like, "Good afternoon, ladies." I was like,
Is he
"Excuse
starting
me?"
a podcast?
Yeah. Welcome back to pulling you over.
Yeah. He called us both. He said "ladies," and I was like,
Is
"What?"
your hair?
Yeah,
said
because it
ladies,
was
no,
from
it's-
behind or whatever.
You should have blew him a kiss.
I said, I'm a lady."
You should have whipped your cock out right in the sea. Like, you see
You
this?
call this a lady?
And then you should
Starts
say, good, because it's
helicoptering around.
2022.
Yeah, and then he let me go.
It's for calling you a lady.
Well, he misgendered you, so that's
literally.
fair, honestly.
Yeah, you don't want to get canceled on
And
Twitter.
he didn't find 30 pounds.
Cancel
Nah,
on
never mind.
Twitter.
He didn't realize she was chloroformed out in the trunk, so it was
And
all
I had
good.
an arsenal in the back seat.
Bunch of class 3 firearms in the trunk you didn't check for.
But you call me a lady.
I've actually never been like pulled over for speeding, which is kind of shocking. Because I have
Yeah,
done
considering
never.
like every time I see you post on Twitter, it looks like a GTA 5 race.
Yeah, that's
Like, look at this new fucking car I bought that goes
Literally.
20 million miles per hour.
And then just
Yeah.
bodies flying off the hood. It's wild.
I was
Yeah,
with my
I-
cousin and we got pulled over for what probably most likely was profiling.
You're mad.
you're a white guy in a pickup truck.
He has like an early 2000s Crown Vic, and
Okay.
it's beat the fuck up, like it's just a beat up Crown Vic. And we were
Okay.
just driving like really late at night, and we were driving. There was no other cars in the street. We were driving the normal speed limit, and this cop in front of us like flips around and then gets behind us and then starts obviously speeding up to like, and they didn't turn their lights on. They just speed up like right behind us, and they're like running the plates and stuff. And he like pulls us over. We weren't doing anything bad. So, and I have I know I've talked about my cousin before who's a sheriff, and he told me that like when they see like beat up fucking Crown Vics like late at night, they just assume that it's like a drug dealer.
Okay, I mean, yeah, that is profiling. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I would say the car got profiled. I wouldn't exactly start
Yeah.
walking around and telling people you got profiled because, well,
I'm a victim.
yeah, you know.
You don't know what it's like to be white, bro.
I mean, I wasn't even driving. It was my cousin's car. So
I got profiled too, dude. I was going 125 in a 60 construction zone, and they pulled me over because I was in a Corolla.
You know what's the
Justice
funniest
for
part about
Ethan,
that
bro.
is that Ethan, you may think he's joking, but he's fucking not joking.
I'm
right
actually
now.
not kidding. Yeah,
He's
that really
not
did
joking.
happen.
He's not joking.
But you know what? I didn't go to jail because I was too young. The cop said
'Cause
if
you
you
were
were a
white.
year older.
That's big.
Nobody. The cop said if I was a year older, I'd be on my way to jail.
They said you're a real pretty lady. You're a real pretty lady. You're free to go.
Well, if
You
you're
call
under
it my
18,
bosoms.
do all the illegal things you ever dreamed of now. Before
Yeah,
it's
honestly,
too late.
your record gets scratched. So honestly, do whatever you want.
It's like your GPA in college.
I was 16 when that happened.
I wish I could go back, bro. I'd do some retarded
Yeah.
shit. I would do some retarded shit.
I did
Bro.
do
Yeah,
dumb
I'd
shit.
plant
yeah,
a
I did a
bomb
lot of
in every
nefarious activities.
I
as
would
an
commit
underage
genocide
person.
on at least 6 races.
Yeah,
Name them.
I'd probably join you on that. As long as I'm not one of the races, I'm down.
Well, I don't know how to tell you this, bud, but
I'd have to swap sides.
swap snides.
Sides. I align with the whites now.
Swapping genders.
I did a lot of dumb shit
Yeah.
because I knew I could get away with it.
I feel like as long as you know where and where not to speed, you're usually pretty safe. Like if you're going down a busy highway at like peak driving hours and you're doing like 30 miles an hour over, you're going to get pulled over.
Well, I
also
got
like a residential area, like you just can't be a dick with that.
I cut
You're
off an
usually
undercover. That's the
fine.
reason
Oh yeah,
I got
see that's a
pulled.
problem. Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
do that. That's a,
Well, I didn't know he was undercover. That's
well,
the
and then it
point.
works
That's
pretty
the
well.
whole
didn't
point,
it?
yeah.
But I cut him off. He was like, "Do you know how fast you were going?" I was like, "Yes." Sorry.
Enough.
I was like begging. I'm like, "Dude, my bad. I was going 60 over. That's my fault, dude."
Oh my god.
That is your
sorry.
fault. Yeah.
I just wasn't watching my speed, officer. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. He hit him with the
called
sorry,
my
officer. I was
dad.
ping attention to the road, not the speedometer.
He asked
like
for
to
my
hear that.
dad's number and called him. I got in my
Should have gave
ass.
him 911.
I gave him Joel Osteen's
His own
number.
phone rings.
you should have gave him some bogus number. Like,
Or like Soup's number.
555-0123.
better call Saul.
I gave him
Let me-
corporate Taco Bell.
He's just on hold for like 2 hours waiting.
You're like, my dad's the CEO. I promise. He's gonna
Don't
pick up.
worry.
Your dad is the Papa John.
Look, you are the 30th caller in line.
My dad's a popular man.
What reason would somebody call corporate Taco Bell? Like,
I don't know. You found horse meat in your chicken taco? I don't know.
I don't know. Not enough meat on your Doritos Locos taco?
It was a dog serving me,
you
not a
call the
person.
CEO of Taco Bell?
The cheesy gordita crunch didn't have no cheese in it.
Or Gordito.
It
Or
was just a
Crunch.
regular Gordita.
I love Taco Bell so much.
Taco Bell's so good, bro.
Taco Bell slaps.
I wish they would bring back toasted cheddar chalupas. The only thing that's ever good to me.
I've had Taco Bell like twice in my life.
Have you had the
Oh,
nacho
boy.
fries, Mr. Blarg?
Both times I was not sober. No, I've never had
Nacho fries are
in-
so
Nacho
good.
fries is
dude.
probably the best
All I
fries
had was
in the game.
They have that where you
Crunchwrap
are?
Supreme. Yeah, I think they do. All I've had is a Crunchwrap. I did enjoy it. I never like if I'm really like feeling fast food or something. I just never think Taco Bell time. Like it's
Well, that's
always
only when
like
it's like
Popeyes.
super late. When everything else is closed, they come in clutch.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
they're
it's either
open till,
Taco
like,
Bell or
middle of
McDonald's,
hours.
and most of the time.
Yeah.
Or Cookout, bruh. Cookout.
We don't have Cookout here. Just McDonald's.
Cookout is a southern staple.
Well, it won't be for long, because I'll tell you what. You getting them Cookout rounds, boy? God damn.
That and Waffle House. Waffle House was probably like that was a life-changing experience going to a Waffle House in Tennessee. You could tell
Who-
every
Who else just got mentioned in Yummy's video?
Me.
not me.
I'm gonna leave
You
with
could
this.
you could tell every single person that works in a Waffle House has been a convicted felon at some point in their life.
Oh, dude, literally, I feel like Waffle House.
It's bad.
They
That's part of
spawn.
the-
It's like a Minecraft spawner. It's like,
Of, like,
every
people
one
with
of them
face
you go
tattoos.
to, it's like the same people in every single one of them. It's
Yeah.
like it's always
NPCs.
Job fairs at
some.
the jail.
It's always like some lady with red hair who's like,
Oh wait, did they actually do that?
want, honey? It's like always
It's like
some.
coughing all over your chocolate milk you ordered. Here you go.
I'm gonna be honest. I had hash browns from there, and they were actually really good. Everything else was like eating used puke.
Wait, what place
Like
we talking
so-
about?
Waffle House.
Waffle House? Waffle House goes pretty hard.
It's a hit or miss. It really is. I've had
was
shit
just
Waffle
a-
House. I've had really good.
I feel like if you're never going there for the food, you're going there for like the out of body experience.
Yeah.
Like you're going there to just laugh at
To
all
see
of
the
Waffle
types
House.
of creatures that go there.
Yeah, stumble.
no,
There is
I-
at least
I go
a
there-
I've
fist
been
fight
there
involved.
500 times.
It is
so I'm
like
just
Yeah.
used to it.
inbred's number one choice of restaurant where I'm from.
Absolutely.
There are some like melted
agreed.
looking humans that eat in that place.
It's so funny.
Me and Ethan almost got in a
little
fight
place.
at a Waffle House one night.
I believe that.
I've seen some of the craziest shit I've seen in my life has been in the doors of a Waffle House, buddy.
We should just start
That's a
like
fact.
they should start if they were smart. Corporate should just start doing a live stream of every Waffle House location
Oh my
and just
god.
wait for fist fights to happen and like there'd be at least you're guaranteed one fight per
I
like
remember I can
all the
remember-
restaurants.
I would sit down at a Waffle House at like 1 a.m. absolutely fucked, either hammered, off the vitamins, whatever. I'm just fucked up. And I'm like getting served. I get my bacon, egg, and cheese. And then my dad in the next morning, he's like, "You want to go to Waffle House?" I'm like, "Fuck." So we go there, and it's the same people working. I'm like, bro.
Hey, they're actually NPCs.
Yeah.
It's the same exact woman who served me is our server again. And I'm just
Insane.
like, please, for the love of God, don't say you just saw me 6 hours ago. And I was fucked up.
Fucked up. You probably look so different, sober, and fucked up that you didn't even recognize you're the same person.
Literally.
Bro, I went
Put
to
my
a,
hair up.
I went to a Waffle House in Atlanta after a concert
Oh
one night.
man,
Bro, oh my god.
that
First
sounds
of all,
incredible.
Atlanta at night is just it's something to behold. But I went it's a whole nother dimension. But dude, I went to this Waffle House after a concert and I walk in and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Dude, some guy is like filming a music video. I swear to God, he's like up on the counter, like the bar
Atlanta
of the
moment.
Waffle House. Like, you know how like they have the bar area you can just walk in and
Yeah.
sit at if you're like an individual coming in, you want to sit down and get some food. Dude, he's up on the bar, like rapping along to some song, and like people are standing around him, like filming and dancing and laughing
Bacon,
and
egg, and
shit.
cheese, hash browns,
He's
scatter
just,
covered.
he's
Dude,
just
I'll-
stepping in people's waffles that are on the
Yeah,
table.
dude, he's like up on the bar, like fucking rapping and shit, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on right now, dude?
Give me some grits with some butter.
I
And
know
I'm
my
sitting
food
there,
gonna be late
yeah,
today.
dude, I'm sitting there like, and the waitress walks over, she's like, yeah, it just happens, and or whatever, and I'm just, and I'm
What
just like,
happens? What
"Can
exactly is even happening, ma'am? Like, what is that?
Can I get a grits bowl? She was like, yep. I'm just sitting there eating, and this dude's like up on the bar just rapping this whole
They
fucking
don't really
time.
have Waffle House security.
No.
Yeah, we can't really stop him. He just comes in here every night.
Yeah,
So
what are you
I
gonna
had-
do? Say no?
I
It's
had
like once
dinner.
a week.
I had dinner in a movie. Sitting there, just
It's just
watching
one of
this
the
guy.
cooks.
Dude,
You're
the
famous
cooks, everyone in the store was like fucking going in. They were like, yeah, baby, like just having a good time.
That's a good vibe. I feel like that'd be fun to eat fucking.
Oh, it was
Waffle House food,
fucking
too?
fantastic. I was like,
Yeah,
this
it'd
is
be a good time.
the best Waffle House experience ever. It was just like I did not expect that coming in here at like 5 in
You
the
should have
morning.
gone to the jukebox and turned on. You know how they always have those.
Don't rock jukebox. What are we at
Oh, boy.
time wise?
We're 142, and I think I started my recording right before, so I think we're at
Let's
100
go.
minutes for the 100th episode.
Hondo.
Okay.
Yeah, baby. Thanks for sticking with us for 100 damn episodes. Y'all
Thank you
are
for
nuts.
wasting over 100 hours of your life.
Here's
There
to
are
the
many-
next 1,000.
There are many
No.
better forms of entertainment out there. If you need any recommendations, go to Soup's YouTube channel. So much better
Yeah,
entertainment.
I'm gonna
out there.
circle back to McNasty there. Yeah, we ain't lasting 1,000 episodes, boss. We're not
Isn't
the
Joe
fucking
Rogan
Simpsons.
past 1,000?
Probably.
Yeah.
He's got $100 million from Spotify. He's probably going
Yeah, but he doesn't
dies.
have to. He doesn't have to deal with 3 other retards and sometimes 1 extra.
Yeah, true.
Sorry,
He
Ethan.
just has to deal with Mark Zuckerberg.
I thought you were talking about me anyways. It's all right.
Well, it's been fun. I'm sure we'll at least get another 100.
Goons
in.
merch, link in description.
Get the
Go
Goons
get some
merch.
Goons
Get the
merch.
G-Stops.
100.
Yes.
Maybe.
Get some
Possibly.
Goons merch. Get some G-Sups. Use code Goons. Drink your G-Sups with code Goons in your Goons merch. Commit a crime and get on national television with your Goons merch so everybody can
That's
see
what I
it.
do.
Wipe
Okay,
your
don't do
ass
that,
with
actually.
it because I know you're unwiped.
I think we can get sued if somebody actually does do that, so please don't do that. Anyway, Soup, feel free to do the outro.
Buy some Goons merch. You're going to look drippy. You're going to be, the drip is real.
Guaranteed
You're gonna-
to get puss.
You're going to
You're
turn
gonna be a
into an
Zionist.
Israelite. You're going to turn into an Israelite. Word to my Jewish brothers out there. Yeah,
It's like an Israeli, but the
Yeah.
light version.
Boya.
Less calories.
absolutely. Buy some Goons merch. It's out now. Everyone's been waiting. We got designs on the sleeves. I promise that's not hate
Yeah,
speech.
check this shit out.
Yeah, there you go. Show them the sleeves, dude.
Do you have underwear?
Look like raw chicken.
I do look like an uncooked
Yeah, you
If
chicken.
we,
look like
if
raw
we
chicken.
if we sell 1,000 shirts, we'll make flip flops.
No, we won't.
Boxers.
We have not agreed on this.
Make a
We'll
pair of
send it.
goggles.
We'll send a cat to your house if you buy 1,000 shirts. We will send a
send it right
cat.
If you buy 1,000 strips, we'll adopt a dog and just let it out in the woods.
No, send a mantis shrimp.
Yeah.
Everyone who buys something before 1,000 gets a free mantis shrimp with their order.
Dude, we should do like,
Open with caution.
dude, we should
It's
actually
like that
do
little
something.
silica pack in the packaging. In there.
This shirt is
Like,
torn
why's
to
the box
bits by
shaking?
this thing.
Why is this box as hot as the sun?
On fire.
Box is 400 degrees.
Set your house on fire.
We should
just
actually
melted
do
into
something.
ash.
We should actually do something for like the like 100th person that buys it. We should like send a bomb to their house or something.
Not saying that on
mantis
YouTube.com.
Put a mantis shrimp in there. Come on.
We send a mantis shrimp to your home if you are the 100th buyer.
So you can get shrimp punch to the moon.
We're not gonna sell 100 shirts.
No, prove us
Bad
wrong.
investment. Bad investment.
Yeah, no, I think we're going to sell 100 shirts. Okay.